I'm going to make this as short but precise as possible. It starts with rounding up our numbers from 90 to 100. It won't be long until we get there anyway. We've made it. 1 month's time and we are a force to be reckoned with, 1/7 the size of our ally, the IWA. I know it doesn't sound like much, however, you need to realize they are 700 men with months of time ahead of us. I want you to take a moment and reflect on that fact, and just pat yourselves on the back for that achievement. It's no simple accomplishment. Now, on a more serious note, I want to take the time to put out there first and foremost that I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere. I know a lot of you have been voicing concerns with my lack of attendance. Do not worry. It's simply a matter of this group has grown so large in such a short period of time that I'm no longer willing to just sit there and do nothing and play VR chat without ensuring that I've taken care of business beforehand, and that is what led me to this announcement. There's a lot to be said, and it's all coming out right now. First off, in regards to myself personally, I want to ensure, for those who have voiced concern or discomfort, that I am personally fine. I work hard every day to make sure what you guys have created stays intact. This group, this mentality, this utopia that's been created, as I've said and will continue to say, is your creation. A lot of you claim this was my idea, and you're wrong. Allow me to explain this. From the day this idea was birthed from my head, the main objective was to create a drama-free utopia for VR chat users who like to roleplay. A place for people to come and go, hang out, and quite literally just enjoy people's company while they play a game together, with a clever little flavor twist of military roleplay tied in. I will tell you right now before anyone else, I failed in that concept. My idea failed. It died. It just didn't work. My creation was an absolute failure. However, this group did not fail. We did not fail. I know you're sitting here right now wondering what the hell I mean. It's simple. I'll explain it in a very blunt and basic manner. The group as it currently is not what I had in mind from day one. With each passing day, each and every single one of you brought an idea, a concept, or even a creation to the table that opened my eyes to a completely different approach on creating this group. The concept was tweaked and fine-tuned based on the positive feedback brought forth by every member, no matter how minute your role may be. If I had stuck to my original concept on how this group was going to work, the group would have been long dead without all of your positive input. I mean, just look at us. We're practically on the verge of me having to promote myself to make more room for more ranks and diversity. Look at how many sergeants and privates we have. It's absolutely insane. We've grown beyond all of my expectations, and it's because of you guys. Now, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but just look at how diverse the groups are. Look at the rank you are. If you are not a basic recruit, you've earned that rank. Whether you see it or not, doesn't matter. I've personally seen it, and if not me, another officer has. Before I elaborate, I want you to look around. Look at this little safe haven, if you may, that we've created. Look at your peers, look at your friends, look at your superiors. The organization was based around protecting this. The officers, handpicked by yours truly to ensure they all adhere to and promote the same mentality that I brought to the table for this group's concept. Think of them as the wall, fortifying and protecting our little society, if you will. They survey the land for danger, allowing anything in that elevates our group and makes it just that much better. The officers are our guardians, and their ranks reflect that, from captain to warrant officer and everything in between. I've heard a lot of hearsay that people are getting ranks based on the simple fact that we're new and still developing. Let me dispel that rumor right now. It's false. You have been given a rank based on your qualifications and contributions to this group. Every rank has been earned. Once again, if you are not simply a recruit, you have earned that rank out of acknowledgement that you brought something to this group, something that myself and the officers have felt worthy of recognition for improving this group. Additionally, I want you to know that everyone here is equal. However, there's a fine balance between respecting ranks and authority and being equal that needs to be explained, I feel. Simply put, we do not pull rank and title as a means of flexing our superiority and making people feel inferior. Every person here has a right to an opinion and a voice. Being denied that by anyone is in direct violation to our group's ideals and policies. If you feel you are unworthy of voicing your opinion, if you feel like you are being denied your right to speak and express yourself, if you're feeling left out by anyone or anything in any way, come to me personally. I will work with you to directly address your situation. If the situation comes from me directly, I'm only human. I'll understand. Go to another officer if you don't want to say it to me directly. We are not gods. We are not untouchable. We simply have titles of administration, founder, and officer for the simple fact that we, above all, have sacrificed willingly our free time to create this utopia for you guys, because you guys mean that much to us, and seeing you happy is our main goal. That is all our title mean. That's all anyone's title means. To be quite honest, the only reason we require respect of your superiors within our ranking system is because the ranks reflect veterancy. Time spent helping this group and improving it. Time sacrificed on behalf of others to contribute. They've worked alongside the administration and within the group to make it this amazing place that you see today. And if you don't feel that's respect-worthy, you've got another thing coming. Beyond that, no one is untouchable, no one is above punishment, and that includes myself. If you have an issue, please, let us address it. We're here to help and make sure everybody stays happy and content. I'm done rambling and wasting your time. I came here to explain a few things, so I will start to sum it up right here. First off, I'm not gone. I'm not leaving anytime soon. I'm here to stay. I just do a lot to take care of the group's exterior so that everyone can focus on the interior and just enjoying each other's company. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Secondly, everyone's rank is earned. You personally, the people around you, and so on. Every tag, every title, every rank is earned. Thirdly, respect everyone. This applies to people outside of the group as well as within. If they are not part of us, if they are part of another group, they are not to be belittled for their choices. They are still fellow human beings, brothers in blood, who have done nothing but make their own free choice that would cause them to be treated in such a way it's lunacy. I don't know how else to explain it. They're free to make their own choices. Treat them as such. They are not to be judged based on the choices they make, the way they don't judge you for making the choices that you make, whether you agree with them or not. As for within the group, all ranks and titles respect each other equally. It is a group effort. It has been and always will continue to be. Lastly, on a little bit of a longer note, I've heard some minor complaints about being a bit arrogant. Yes, as of lately, I will admit, I am a bit arrogant. I know it sounds contradictory to the whole "you made this, not me" speech I've been giving, but I'm arrogant because look at what I've helped create. Keyword being helped. I'm not denying what I said before. You guys did make this, but something I've heard from all of you, which is a valid point, is that my title is well deserved for one simple fact. You guys built this group on a foundation. That foundation was not created solely by me, but rather by all of the founders. However, I am the one that brought these founders together and gave them the passion and foundation to create the idea we all had in our heads that allowed you guys to create the group and turn it into what it is today. It's why they put me as the figurehead, the commander at the top. With that title, a small bit of arrogance is insinuated. However, I need all of you to know, it's not belligerent, and if anything, all of you should be equally arrogant. Look at what you've created. Sorry, I got a little bit of a throat thing going on. I'm too lazy to edit out this video. Anyway, look at what you've created. Look at how little time it's taking. We are standing toe-to-toe with these other groups that I'm sure you are all aware of outside of us. Just slightly behind the Nikos and gaining at an insane rate, a third of the power of the band of waifus in our first month, a seventh of our allies' power, the titan towering over us known as the IWA, Imperial Waifu Army. We're enough to already be on the radar of the VR Chat administration team. I have to talk to them on a fairly regular basis. Be proud of that. Stand tall, wear your uniform with pride. You are a soldier of the Allied Wifey Battalion. We are a concept that not everyone else has caught on to yet, the underdogs of our time on the path to becoming titans. You guys are amongst the first to realize that. You guys are the ones considered a little brighter than the rest for seeing us in such an early stage and saying, I want to get behind that. Be proud of that. We are the little brother of a concept no one thought we'd be able to achieve. Your uniforms are decorated with medals and ribbons and will continue to grow with decoration as time goes on to help instill that bit of pride and almost vanity that comes with being part of us. Your names and ranks reflect power, dominance within a group that's dominating the scene with how fast it's growing. I wake up every day proud of what I've helped create, and I want to each and every one of you to do the same. Wake up in my shoes, own this group, realize you've created it. Walk around with a chip on your shoulder. This was no easy task, and we still made it here regardless. We've overcome the obstacles, the hate, the envy, and we've done it just by being us. Because us, in quotations, is an amazing thing. Us has seen us to victory and success. Us is the reason that you have these decorations and ranks. Us is why we have events and games to look forward to. We are a dream made reality. We are Marines. We are the embodiment of success, standing amongst titans of our kinds as equals. What we are demands respect. We are the AWB. Live it, learn it, respect it. No matter how you slice it, we are gods among men, as dramatic as that may sound. Embrace it. Carry it through life. Use it as motivation to fuel your passion for whatever it is you want to achieve. Set goals and meet them full force. You've done this. Why let it stop here? Be you, and nothing you guys do from here on out will ever be unobtainable. Keep your mind at it. Always strive forward with what you want. And when you're in doubt, look at this legend we've created together and realize who you are. All of you, every single person here, has earned that right. Good luck, and Godspeed, soldiers.